building excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. The action is live next.
EA Sports. It's in the
welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, trying to move it from one flank to another. Didn't happen, though. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Wasteful from the Kings. Now, let's see what they can do here. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Adam. This could be troublesome. And he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Perfect challenge. Maldini. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And Kings finding space on the flank. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Could be troublesome. And caught by the keeper. So a throw in here. And stopping the danger. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Salah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Opportunity. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Must be. Well, it might still work out for them. He's blocked it.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Clean challenge. Running with the ball confidently. It is to be a throw-in. Now, who can she pick out? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And danger averted. Well read. Adam. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The outcome is a goal kick here. Nice looking pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Options in the middle. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. King. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gabriel. And that is how to beat your opponent. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Adam. Gabriel. Could be dangerous. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Promising pass. Now the attack fizzled out. Adam. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Good distribution. And clears his lines. Now with Maldini. And a throw-in it's going to be. Intercepted effortlessly. Options in the centre. And quick thinking defensively. Gabriel. It's opening up for them. And crossed in there. Really good build-up, but must score! That's well blocked. And now King. Adam. Nice looking move, this. In a decent position now. And he's clear as lines. Electing to cross into the centre. Took a really oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nice looking pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Needs to take great care. Foul. And the ball's gone. Opportunity to deliver the cross. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Salah. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Decent looking pass. A great challenge, but not out of the woods. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
A danger here as he runs at them. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
And cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Dangerous looking through ball. Fruitful looking attack. Superbly read and executed. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. And beating the defender. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Adam. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, thumped clear. Space on the flank. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. 10 minutes to go then. All even, but will it stay that way? Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And that brings the attack to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. How can they nudge in front late on here? Can he put them in front? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it. Chance to cross. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, not the best clearance. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. An extremely competitive 90 minutes. And the cross into the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Lot to like about that pass. And quick thinking defensively. Excellent vision. And a no-nonsense clearance. And he's taken it away. Shaqiri on the offensive, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
And that's not going to worry the keeper. Lennon. Oh, could be. Shaqiri. Well, thumped clear. Cross-fired over. Just wanted to get it out of there. Incisive pass. Is this the moment? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Shaqiri. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Good idea. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here. Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. He must finish! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And efficient defending. And a lot to like about this attack. But nothing comes of it. Good piece of closing down. Giving the ball away. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And that is offside. Surely. Disappointing pass. Oh, that's splendid play. And steered back under a bit of pressure.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Played towards the back post. Not the best clearance. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Will it happen for them? Shaping to shoot. Nicely saved. Untidy in possession. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Very alertly winning back possession. Plenty of support here. Did well to clear it away. Shaqiri. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Could be dangerous. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. How about the cross? Opportunity here, and a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Lennon. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Shaqiri. Chance to equalise. And a decent save, full credit. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now he must favour the cross. And in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. And now they have the ball back. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Now they have possession in a good area. Oh dear, oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
That's what you call defending from the front. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
This could level it. What a vital intervention. Lennon, good idea. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Now sending it in. But it just petered out. A super tackle and they've won possession.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Chance to do damage. Beautiful pass. Not all that convincing defensively. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Could be threatening. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. It's one corner after another. And a confident clearance. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. What to like about that pass? Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Trying to pick out a teammate. And quick thinking defensively. 10 minutes to go then. He has time to play it over. Half-hearted clearance. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Can they hit on the break? Superb looking pass. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And the pass deftly cut out. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And passing it well. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Alert defending. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good-looking ball. They get forward, but time is... Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Let's see about the delivery. Was it a great clearance? Well, threat over for now. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Not the best clearance. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.